Good morning, cultists. Welcome back to another Unbalanced Breakfast with Cthulhu's. Alright, so in our last episode, we managed to take over Wissenberg, the last bastion of the Averland people.
By Sigma, no!
Apparently, Marius isn't a big fan of us having taken his Wissenberg. Unfortunately,
I refuse such orders!
Otto Bieber, the ancestor of Justin Bieber, is still alive and well. He has recovered since our Banshee assassinated his ass. We might need to get her to assassinate him again. After we completely wipe out the Averlandians, or whatever they're called, I think we might need to turn our attention towards the Empire. They've been getting a lot of traction, and they are currently actually weaker than the Ostland people. Because I was actually considering going after the Ostland, but the Empire has 7 settlements, and they are 19 in the strength rank. And if we can nip them in the bud now, maybe that means they won't really have a chance to gain too much. If that makes any sense? So I think what I might do is, after we destroy the Averland people, we'll get, maybe, we'll get Niwino and, Manfred up to Nuln, take that, and then go back down to, Fildorf, and then take that, and then, move on to the Moot and, Vertbad. And I think that should be 4 out of the 7 settlements that they have. I'm assuming they've got the rest of the 3 up here, which shouldn't be too difficult, I think. It's probably their main settlement, but it's fine. Can we get Manfred to change his stance to raiding? Not quite. Because I want to follow the Averland people until they're pretty much dead. So let's just give it up for now. Niwino can level up. Let us give him, I'm thinking, something in the form of armor. Boost up his survivability and all that stuff. Because I think, well, I don't think he's actually that weak. I think he's actually fairly strong. But that being said, in one of the fights, I remember he got pretty close to death. But he was fighting an entire cavalry by himself, I think. So maybe that makes sense that he was close to death. Alright. So we're still allied with the Greenskins. Oh! What the fuck was that? What are you doing? Why are these guys attacking us? I guess they don't really have a choice. They are, I suppose, in a bit of a desperate situation. It makes sense. We'll accept it. We'll see how this goes. Is he wearing a chef's hat? This fucker's wearing a chef's hat. Good grief. I don't know how much protection that offers. Maybe it's like +6 protection against dough, but who knows? Alright. Just because we outnumber them doesn't mean that we get to just phone it in. No. We gotta do this right. Okay. Group 1, Group 2, Group 3 will be our ghoul buddies, and they will try to flank these jerks. That's good. Group 4, our spearmen. Got some pistoliers. Yeah, they don't have a lot of, actually they don't have any melee, cavalry. So I suppose we'll just do it here. You guys, the flying units can be in one group, and crypt horrors also in one group. Put you on the side here, and then our leaders in one group. There we go. Should we gamble? 16 out of 30? It could go either way. We're pretty much in the middle-ish. Middle would have been like 15. And that didn't work. Damn. That's okay. We'll let them come towards us. Actually, what if we go over this way instead and let them come towards us whilst we're in the on the high ground? Let's do that. I should have done this to begin with, rather than move our armies afterwards. But they're marching in quickly though, so we might need to also get in there fast. I don't know why these guys are kicking up so much dust. They're sparkling. They appear to have just jumped out of a commercial for laundry detergent. Fantastic. Well, good for you guys. Good for you. If we could really speed up the getting on top of the hill thing, that would be fantastic. I should have planned this a little better. Thankfully, we're not too far off. And one big thing that I've just noticed is that their outriders slash and pistoliers have broken off from the main bulk of the army, meaning that this is a perfect opportunity for our flying units to attack these guys. They heard me. That was awesome. That's perfect timing. Alright, they're coming in hot and heavy. And they are shooting at our skeleton spearmen and not the guys flying towards them. Maybe they're not able to shoot at the at flying units, perhaps? I have no idea. I'm assuming that's not the case. But the outriders are now fleeing, which is great. Let's get our birds on the pistoliers instead now. Okay, what are you doing? Don't run towards them. I mean, I'm sure you're more than capable of like running up and catching up to them, but I'd rather you, you know, guys, why aren't you running? Zombies, I need you guys. Ah, son of a bitch. Fine, fuck it. Let's attack these bitches. Everyone, I've made a terrible mistake. Just go after these punk asses. Just annihilate these fuckers right now. Zombies, go after the halberdiers. Skeleton spearmen, attack Marius. And crypt horrors are now engaged in combat with these dudes. Great. I need you to start healing up the crypt horrors. Although they might not be able to resurrect any of them because I think they started off the fight dead. I think that's how it works. Alright, the pistoliers are starting to run, so I think it might be better if we get our troops to focus on people that are still involved in the fight. Although I'm fairly certain the pistoliers will probably turn around and then regroup eventually. But it's fine. My lord isn't under attack. As long as it's not, it is this guy. Actually, where's my lord? Oh no, it's Miwino, right? Okay, Miwino, raise some ghouls on top of these bastards, and let's watch them fumble around, try to get away from our ghoulish brethren. Miwino, I need you to. There you go, atta boy. And now let's spirit leech this fucker right here. Otter Bieber. Oh, Otter Bieber is starting to die. Fantastic. And let's get you to beef up our crypt horrors once again. Fantastic. Man, this thing is so powerful. Being able to summon ghouls in the middle of a fight, not just zombies. I love it. Right, you guys need to get involved with these dudes, the pistoliers. I don't know why you're just letting them attack you like that. I mean, you know, if that's what you want to do in life, then I can't really stop you, but I'm gonna stop you from dying at the very least. Okay, can we cast more spells? We can't. Mostly because we don't have any magic, winds of magic or whatever left in us. Alright, okay. You, Miwino? That was epic. Holy shit. I'm only sad we couldn't zoom in a little bit more there. In time, at least. Alright. Flying dudes, go after the rest of the pistoliers. And everyone else, attack these jerks. Crypt horrors, we need you to go after the halberdiers. That's fine. Crypt ghouls will be able to take care of the pistoliers here. Now that they've engaged us in melee. Yeah, they're dead. There's no way they're gonna survive this. Let's try to make sure we wipe them out though, because otherwise they might come back with a vengeance. Or at least not really a vengeance, More so an annoyance. Come on. Kill Otter Bieber. Kill this bitch with a very confusing name. Did he just... Did his parents really just love the animal? Like, does he wear beaver fur or otter fur? Or is he a beaver? How is he related to Justin Bieber exactly? That's what I want to know. I'm asking the real questions here. Can you go after this one crossbowman so that he doesn't die alone? I mean, he's gonna die alone. I mean to say that, so that he doesn't end up in the afterlife alone. Let's go get some Invocation of Mehek on these dudes. Oh, look at them. Look at that. He's actually coming back from the dead. This is awesome. Holy shit. Get in there, buddy. You beautiful bastard. Aw, man. Are we really gonna let Otto or Otter Bieber escape like this? Son of a bitch. That really sucks. Oh well, we might as well end this then. Spells, skills, and stuff. What achievement is that? Damn. Okay. So does that mean the Averland are dead now? Like completely? Or are they still gonna be pestering us? Because they better not be pestering us. 86 still remain. Decisive victory. We will obviously dominate the captives. Nope, they're still alive. What the shit? Thought I killed that bitch. But no. I guess somehow he survived. Managed to escape. With his stupid ass tail tucked between his legs. Get an opal amulet. The opal amulet can grant its wearer a life-saving second chance, but suffers a hairline fracture in its previously perfect surface as a result. Doesn't really sound like what it's supposed to do. And we got yet another gravedigger. Wow. These guys are a dime a dozen.
I am ready.
Indeed you are, Miwino. Indeed you are. Let's end Felix von Altdorf. You know what? Auto-resolve. Got 3 armies coming in. Who's this guy? You guys see that? You guys see that little midget dude standing there? And the Averland are dead. Perfect. Oh shit, I forgot to read the other one. Biting Blade, I'm fairly certain I've got that one before.
It is
nice. Now, the real question is, do I want to go after the Empire now? Before they gain more power? Yes, because I feel like they're going to incorporate the Ostland people sometime soon. We better rather do this now than later. In the meantime, can we upgrade anything or should we upgrade anything? I'm thinking since we're about to enter another war, perhaps we should just lay off on building shit for now. And then come back later. Life Leech? What does this do? Spellcasters who practice death magic and life. Channel the life force of foes into their spells. Okay. So it's constant. I see. Aspect of the Dread Knight. Can cause terror and soul blight. And doom and darkness. Maybe I'll go with Gaze of Nagash, because I think that does make... It's a fairly good spell to use against big dudes, right? The Purple Sun of Zerius. What does this do? Good grief. There's so many things. Crazy. I think I'll go with the Gaze of Nagash. Or should we go with the Hunger? Let's go with the Gaze of Nagash. That sounds good. And then I believe we can also upgrade both Miwino as well as Mildred. And for Miwino, we'll go with Dark Knight. Perfect. It's his favorite film. Mine, not so much, but... And then we'll also go with Raised Dead for Mildred. Because I think that's fairly useful. Okay, so are we in fact ready to take on the Empire? I'm going to say probably not, but I think we'll go for it anyways. I think we'll They have 3 armies here all together. Apparently, Helen has gained a carrion. Carrion are large undead vulture-like creatures that are drawn to battlefields in unholy summonings. Oh, very cool. So it's not even just a carrion bird, it's just called a carrion straight up. Okay, Grunberg, Kemperbad. So this is the, oh, Reichland. So they've got Altdorf, Grunberg. This is Wissenland. Vertbird is in Sterling. So very confusing. Okay, Sterland is here, right? And that's the Tabernacle place. That's owned by Ostland. And the Empire spans over yonder. Okay, interesting. So I think obviously Reichland is going to be a little difficult for us to take over. But I'd rather we do this sooner than later. So let's go ahead. Let's raise the dead? I suppose maybe a crypt ghoul might be useful. How are we in terms of our public order? The military presence is pretty much the only thing that's kind of staving it off a little bit. The lack of corruption is big, but we've got the Balefire Brazier coming in soon. And once we have Nuln and Fyldorf, we'll also get a couple of Balefire Braziers there until our Vampire corruption increases. And then we'll switch it on over to something else afterwards. In the meantime, we can make the Urnmaker's Pottery. Maybe we should go with another Balefire Brazier. Our public order is not great at all. It's atrocious. And it's only getting worse. Events and the lack of corruption. Shit. I shouldn't have done that. The events thing. But, the milk's already been spilt. I say let's go for another Balefire Brazier. Wait, isn't, yeah. Hellman's already stationed here, so I don't understand why the public order is going down so quickly. We've got a fairly strong military presence, right? I guess not strong enough, but still fairly strong. Otherwise, I might need to get another hero. Not a lord. You can get Martin Ratep, who's a master necromancer. They don't interest me really. Vampires, maybe? Or necromancer? Or banshee? Or white king? I don't really know. I'm not really sure. Maybe we'll just hold off on it for now, and then possibly think about something else later on. Okay, that's fine. Let us... I mean, Fyldorf is easier to take than Nuln. Should we go after the stronger one? I'm thinking since Fyldorf is fairly easy to take, maybe we'll leave it for now and then direct our forces up towards Nuln.
Impress me.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Miwino, we need you to get outside.
Look on me and despair.
And if you go into raiding now, you will unfortunately not be able to cross the threshold. We can with Manfred, though. There we go. Obviously, this isn't making the Empire happy, but... oh well, they can suck a fat one. Alright, we're gonna do it. We're gonna attack the Empire. This could be the worst decision I ever make. This could be the best decision I ever make. It's gonna be a decision that I make. Let's put it at that. Or let's leave it at that, I suppose. Oh, I hope I'm not making a big mistake, though. It seems like the vast majority of these bastards are just conglomerating around this one mountain range. Not quite sure what they're up to. But if we can attack them now, because they're currently in the march stance, we might be able to catch them with their pants down, and we got a new hero. Camilla von Karstein. Where are you, Camilla? Where is she? Camilla? Where are you? Oh, there you are. What happens if I deploy you? Increases growth in a province. Interesting. Do I want to deploy Camilla here? I'm thinking we should deploy Camilla in somewhere else. Maybe even Schwarzhofen? In Western Sylvania? Or maybe down here. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Oh, we can now upgrade what's-his-face. What's-his-face? Let me upgrade you. Are you calling me the Master of the Dead, or are you calling yourself the Master of the Dead? Forbidden Scripture. Oh, research rate increase. That sounds fantastic, man. Thank you. And me, Winnow? My will is for you to go into raid stance and then start making your way over to Null. Okay, let's do this. We can't attack them just yet, though. Okay. So Nuln's gonna be a big thing to take over. Kind of wish I knew the environs a little, or the map a little better. I have no idea who's taken over Midland. Midland, I guess. Rakeland is owned by the Empire still. Yeah, that's understandable. Stirland is owned by the Empire, as is the... Oh wait, that's... I see, that's the province of Stirland. Region of Vertbad and the Moot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm assuming 7 up here. I see. Okay, they're not that powerful. Now, I don't feel all that confident about attacking Nuln just with Manfred. But we'll declare the war. That's fine. And then we'll get the siege equipment all built up. That way we'll have an extra turn to get this construction started. And then we'll just, I guess, wait it on. You know what I should have done? I should have actually waited for not Fabrosi. I keep wanting to say Fabrosi because every time I look at Manfred, I think Fabrosi. You know, from our Mordheim campaign. But I still haven't been able to name a Vampire Lord Fabrosi just yet, which is kind of a shame. Maybe it's not that bad of a thing because Fabrosi was grossly incompetent in our Mordheim campaign. A bit of a spoiler, I guess, if you haven't seen my Mordheim campaign. It was fun. It was fun. And I think I'll definitely get back into it in the future. I think, unfortunately, or better for worse, right now the developers of Mordheim, the Brayherds come. Oh, let's not anger the gods. Let's definitely pay tribute. This is a godsend, like seriously. The omens are ill, something you've done has angered the gods, yet they are fickle. They may forgive you in time, or more immediate appeasement might be necessary. Pay them a tribute. That way, this province, yes, is no longer under threat of rebellion. What a stroke of luck. Holy shit. In terms of economy, sure, we'll make the Urnmakers pottery. Our vampiric corruption is increasing slowly but surely. And Miwino, get in their range. Perfect. Manfred,
kill them.
Still not quite at the level that I would like.
Attack.
So I'm just gonna wait until we have at least a couple of siege towers, and then we will. Actually, I might just forego the battering ram entirely, because we can just have Pluten, our Vargeist, do it instead. What does this bitch want?
That they ring true.
Probably a truce. No, I don't think so, bitch. He's getting owned. I don't know why his strength keeps going down. Is he like fucking shit up? Is he wasting all his money on blackjack and hookers? I mean, it's a decent way to spend your money. You know, assuming you live in a place where prostitution is legal. Or is legal, not illegal. I suppose your money could be better spent elsewhere. Like buying boatloads of durian, for example. That's generally how I spend all my money. Buying boatloads of a stinky fruit that tastes like deliciousness and heaven with every bite. Eldred von Altdorf, Battle Wizard. He has failed something. And Steinbeck the Scarred has become smart. Great. Unliving siege engines. Ah, nice. So we get extra leadership when we're laying a siege. Any imminent rebellion? What are you talking about, man? Yeah, I see it. I see the imminent rebellion. Okay. Enshrine ancient lords. Negative 20% attrition casualties suffered from non-vampiric count territory attrition. Interesting. Or should we try to upgrade our crypt ghouls and crypt horrors some more? I mean, I suppose I don't I take all the necessary precautions to avoid attrition anyway, so I'm thinking maybe it's not that bad. Or maybe we'll go for baleful rituals, because this increases our vampiric corruption rate. Yeah, that might be better. That might be the exact trick that we need here. That's good. But we're about to face imminent rebellion. I'm sure they're going to appear, pop out, and try to wreck my shit.
Destroy them.
We might take some casualties if we do this, but we do have at least one siege tower up and running. We can get Pluten to do the majority of the door bashing, and otherwise, you've got a lot of Vargheists. So I think we're gonna be okay. The reason why I want to rush this now is so that Miwino can run back over to the other region and hold on to it. I should have probably done this in the next episode. I should have also had our Banshee destroy the walls. Okay, so where is our reinforcement coming in from? From down here. Got it. Okay, so this is indeed the perfect spot at which to do this. Alright, let's not have our best dudes do the sieging. Let's get our zombies in on this action. That's good. And we'll have them around the gates. That's fine as well. It's good. 14 is below the middle, so 22, perfect. Well, I mean, it could be better, but better than 14. And then we'll get our skeletons together. Perfect. Zombies. Where are the rest of you? Hey, look, we've got Sva back. Perfect. Okay. Ghouls? You guys can just hang back for now. Don't worry, we'll get in there soon enough. Spear dudes, normally I would have you flank, but since we are sieging, no real point. That's good, and you guys can be your own group. How far can the forts attack? Is there any way of knowing? Because I'm wondering if maybe we should just wait for the reinforcements to come before we actually start the assault here. That might not be a bad idea, as a matter of fact. Black Knights, get in a little closer. We don't need you guys to be so far off. And our Vargulf, Pluten, will be the Forerunner, because he's going to be our battering ram. And Königstein. Can you guys get into like a proper rank? There you go. And... oh, oops, my bad. I completely fucked that up. I fucked it all up. It's all gone tits up. Good. Zombies, get in the back. Skeletons, a little behind. Ghouls, farther back. Spear skeletons on the side of the zombies. Crypt horror. Try not to get killed by those asshole towers. Should we just move everyone back? Maybe we should move everyone back. And wait until we get the reinforcements come in. Might not be a bad idea. But since I don't know the actual range of the towers, this could also be a terrible idea. But since they're coming in from this side, maybe we'll try to wait here? Is that a good idea? No, we shouldn't do that. We should just go ahead and get ready for this. Just get this process started. Hopefully our towers won't be too disturbed by the trees in the way. Not quite sure. Actually, since we are out of time right now, I think... thank you for cheering me on. I think what I'll do is I'll end the episode off here for now, and then we'll come back tomorrow and start the actual battle. I hope you guys are okay with that. Don't mean to leave you on a, I guess, a cliffhanger? But, you know, I kind of foresee this going at least like 10 to 15 minutes, so I don't want to hold you on for any longer than I really should. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.